Are you ready for the curls and the scoop?
Let's get to it.
I've got the Reba McEntire hair.
Yes, you do.
Troya's got our chocolate.
Come on.
I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is what some listener said. He said, you and your Reba McEntire hair.
Well, you see it.
Y'all know these wig exchanges.
And I love this, but this one by far is one of my favorites.
Now watch, I won't be able to duplicate it.
No, don't say that. Well, that's okay. That's the fun of wigs. You get you somebody new every day. Like any fine gentleman out there looking for a new woman every day. Holla at my girl, Patty Jackson.
It's time for the curls and the scoop. Are you ready? Let's get that hug in, because I'll forget. I'll forget. I'm going to ease you into it because we've got a lot to talk about. But we got a big congratulations to singer John Legend and his wife, Chrissy Teigen, proud parents of a new baby. Yes. John Legend is also launching a body and skincare line.
Well, come on, supplements.
Yes, he said he's all about that skin. Yes. Looking good in the body.
It is gorgeous.
Yes, well, he's coming out with his own body and skincare line. Okay. Last week I told you guys Marvin Gaye III. Yes. Cops were looking for him.
What?
They found him over the weekend. He was fighting not only his wife, but a cousin, waving the gun. They all out there fighting.
Not the gay legacy in this ghetto-ness.
Yes. Marvin Gaye III is 57. This was the son that he had. They adopted. Anna Gordy couldn't have children. Oh, okay. So they adopted him. He's 57. He's out on bail. They were looking for him, child. He said he's going to fight everybody.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Sit in jail and cool off.
Yeah, they're letting him cool off. Queen Naja, the singer.
Yes.
She was on tour last year with Mary J. Blige.
It was an amazing show.
And Ella May. Mm-hmm. And I loved her performance. Yeah. But her butt was seemed like it was dragging behind her.
This ain't it.
And now she's admitting that the worst thing she ever did was get one of them BBLs.
Y'all heard her? Save y'all income tax checks, please.
Her legs are this thin. There was this butt that just seemed like it wanted you to detach.
Yeah. Fall right off. Walking around, just drop right off you.
Dragging the wagon. But Queen Naja said it was the worst thing she could have ever done. So maybe she will get it removed. Speaking of plastic surgery.
Okay.
Can we shout out Jason Lee and his show? Yeah. He had Cardi B. Who looked incredible.
Child, that woman.
She started talking about her plastic surgery. Now she got all her consultations from Kim Kardashian, which I'm sure Kim did not want known because, they love to say.
Try to say, it's natural.
It's just a little makeup. Contouring.
No, we know what it is.
Plastic surgery.
Thank you.
Yes.
And money well invested with messing with Kim's doctors.
but Cardi B spilled the beans.
Okay.
We remember 2 deaths. C.J. Harrison was on American Idol in 2014. 31 years old, dying of a heart attack.
Oh, no.
We also remember William Beaton. No,
not William Beaton. We're going to take that back.
No, we're going to take that back. Keith Beaton, who's known as Duke from Blue Magic. Okay. Y'all know them great Blue Magic songs.
Yeah.
Stop to Start, Summer Snow, Look Me Up, 3 Ring Circus. I'll be playing all these songs Sunday night. Sideshow. Look at Toya.
That's the one I know.
Yes. Sideshow. He was 72, battling cancer.
Wow.
One of the original members of Blue Magic. Think about it. 50 years ago is when they started churning out those hits. Mm-hmm. Tom Bell wrote Blue Magic. Great Philadelphia sound.
What a legacy.
Keith Beaton, also known as Duke, who passed away from cancer at the age of 72.
May he rest in peace.
Al Roker back at work.
Yeah!
And coming out with a new PBS animated series for kids.
I just love Al.
I know, we love Al.
Come on.
Al is 68, still going strong. This animated series about a family and their weather chasing, and they're talking about climate change, all for PBS with the first episodes airing next year. They just started really working on it.
See, God went through with him.
Was great.
God was not through with Al. We need this show for the babies.
Low ratings for the Critics' Choice Awards. But we should not be surprised
No.
because people watch the highlights. They
Yes.
love the highlights of these shows. They don't
Yes.
like everything
Cut all
else.
that extra mess
No,
out.
they like the highlights
Uh-huh.
of these shows, and that is that's what people go for. But it was an incredible night. Angela Bassett, Shirley Ralph gave that speech.
Can we just coin her the queen of
She
speeches?
is she's the queen of
Please.
speeches. She said, "Ain't nobody got to like you.
Mm.
You look in the mirror and you like what you see."
Hello.
It was
You
good.
just gotta like yourself when you get up.
Angela Bassett, even my girl Janelle Monáe.
I know.
Did you see her speech?
Yes,
She
I
said
did.
she's a freak soul.
Come on. Said I'm gonna get out here and get it how I get it.
Yes.
Shade the judgment for your mammy.
Yes. Country Wayne is coming out with a movie on Amazon Prime.
I love
Valentine's. Crazy Love with Carl Payne from Martin.
Okay.
Tell everybody how when we weren't stalking, but
Well, we had to make our presence known.
We had to
You
make
hear
our presence
Country Wayne
known.
is coming to the area. Atlantic City, get in the car. We coming.
yes, yes.
And he just loved that we were so excited to see him. The fact that we knew a lot of his early work, and
We
he was
did.
just such
She was so nice.
such a nice guy. And
we
I
are
love
there.
and I love
Valentine's
Patty
Day.
how he posted about it and saying, like, guys, you don't have to do this in the traditional sense anymore. I spent my own coin
Yeah.
having this come out. And trust me, he's gonna get his money back.
But what's amazing is that he got the attention of Amazon Prime.
See?
They don't pick up everybody.
They sure don't.
But Country Wayne, he got it going on. We love him. Good news for rapper MC Light.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
She gets to keep all her money.
Okay.
She was going through a very nasty divorce.
Mm.
3 years ago, she married this man. Wait a minute, we didn't even know she was in the man.
What
We
does
was
that
like,
mean?
who MC Light
I don't know. She
married?
married a man. Where at?
She met him on Match.com. He was a Marine veteran. They got married. They seemed in love, but within a year, the cracks began to show. They say that he didn't even know who she was. He had to Google her.
Oh.
Well, you know, the friend said, you can get some money.
Sure did. Nah, sir, go and get in that pension. You don't
No.
even know who she was.
They said, the judge said, we're going to stick with this prenup. She gets to keep her music catalog. She gets to keep her money.
Yes, like.
Yes.
Oh, I love this for her. Good.
Smokey Robinson.
Some not legends up in the team. What's going on?
He's older,
Uh-huh.
in the 80s. Like I he said, I'm going to tell it all.
Tell it.
He did an interview with Vlad TV
Okay.
talking about he and Diana Ross was smashing. He was smashing.
Uncle Smokey,
He
tell us
said,
more.
he said that they did date. He said it went on too long.
Tell us.
Now, we don't know how long is.
And what was that?
He said that it went on too long. Because now, well, I'm not body counting Diana Ross, but she had a thing for Eddie Kendricks. Of course, Berry Gordy. She had a kid by Berry Gordy.
Lord.
But Berry Gordy, you know, him and Smokey are tight. So this is way before Berry Gordy.
Had to be. When they was on them Motown buses.
Yeah, the internet was back then.
On them Chitlin Circuit tours.
Yes. Because Berry Gordy had Eddie Kendricks arrested. When David Ruffin died, you know, the cops were looking for Eddie Kendricks. He wasn't paying the child support.
Oh!
Child, Berry Gordy said he at the church. Boulevard, you
Going
can
up
find him
there.
there. And the cops, so disrespectful, came in, interrupted this service to arrest Eddie Kendricks. It was a mess.
I'd have to beat you. Gary, Mr. Gordy, Barry BG,
Yeah.
have them fists ready when I get out.
So he never forgot, you know, because Diana liked Eddie Kendricks. She liked him.
So out of the three, that's the one she really wanted.
So, but
Let's see, to get that man locked up.
yeah, the petty. But yeah, Smokey Robinson talking about Diana Ross. I know Diana Ross is not happy.
At all.
Because you get to a point in your life and you be like, why are we talking about this again?
She cussing up a storm in that mansion she in right now.
Yeah, like, you talking about this for real? Child, the internet was out. The late Mary Wilson lover.
Child.
But wait. I know somebody she slept with.
No! No! What they say happened?
I love Mary Wilson. Mary Wilson was fly,
And
but Mary Wilson, Tom
Mary
Jones.
Wilson probably would have been like, yeah, she did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if she was still alive.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, if the internet, woo, Motown, woo,
Y'all,
that
these
Motown
new
tours
age
were hot.
celebrities ain't got
Nothing.
y'all ain't got
on
nothing on this old school tea.
No,
Just think about the fights we ain't never heard about.
you're right.
Fighting over women, y'all sleeping with each other on the buses.
That's just crazy.
Wives and husbands showing up.
You can rewatch the Dionne Warwick documentary this Saturday on CNN. They're re-airing it.
Okay.
Dionne did this real slick. She talked about one man,
And that's all you need.
her husband that she married twice. Ain't no mention of Philip Michael Thomas. Ain't no mention of Teddy Pendergrass.
It's only been one. That's it.
She's like, it's only been one. I got the rule. You never say over four.
We're not doing that. 4, that's all you get.
She said one.
And what?
We love
And say
Dionne.
and say something about it.
Yes.
I love ID.
Janet Jackson being sued by some former business managers. They're claiming unpaid services to the tune of $230,000.
And they're gonna get them their money so they can get out your hair.
TJ Holmes, Amy Robach. If they go and get married, will that stop? Will that save their jobs?
No.
I think their jobs are pretty much
done.
a foregone conclusion.
It's done.
Plus, you can't get married, y'all. Y'all got to get divorced.
Hello.
And both of y'all are still married.
You know the crazy thing? Y'all both could have kept y'all jobs had y'all been quiet once the news broke. But y'all wanted to be all pompous, holding hands, smiling for the cameras. Sit your raggedy ass down.
I know.
Now we're here.
TJ, they be showing him shopping. He's looking all sad.
Then you be sad. Be sad because the checks ain't cashing no more.
It's not good. It's I don't think they're gonna bring him back. And I don't think like we're getting married. No, you gotta get divorced first before you get married.
Go and get married.
Meanwhile, DeMarco Morgan, who's like the replacement on Good Morning America, he's on social media saying this is my dressing room.
I ain't taking no days off until the contract is signed. What's up?
Woo! Nene Leakes, her son, suffered a stroke.
Yes, Brent.
He's showing off his 100-pound weight loss.
Wow.
Yep, showing that weight loss off.
Oh, wow.
Madonna is celebrating her 40-year career with a huge tour that's kicking off in 2023. A lot of people touring. So is Madonna. Why are you doing that?
Because, I always be nervous when mad. I did see The Legend once, and the way that ass was just...
I know, she
Felt the
another
fall
one.
the
She
hell
got a
off.
BBL, and it's like your butt's falling off.
And then something bad, for what they said she likes to perform, it was 100 damn degrees in the...
She don't like hair.
What they got to do with us?
You know, like... I don't know what kind of venue she's going, but she is touring the country. She does have hits. We don't understand what's been going on the past few years, but some great music.
Yes,
that Madonna catalog is something else.
Yes, it is. Y'all, if you haven't seen her, go on see Madge in person.
Yes.
You don't want to miss it.
Actor Jeremy Renner. He is so lucky to be alive. He was run over, they said twice, by a snowblower. He's going to need hospitalization for at least the next 2 years. He has a show on Paramount Plus, The Mayor of Kingston. The original ads had him cut and bruised. They had to take all that away.
Yeah, come on.
This is a clean version of Jeremy Renner, but it's streaming now, and hope that he gets well.
Praying he does. Wow.
Kerry Washington is teaming up with actor Delroy Lindo for a comedy on Onyx. Now, I don't know where Onyx is.
It's somewhere on these internet streets, I guess, and TV streets.
March 10th, the comedy is entitled Unprisoned. Okay. It's about a successful, I forgot what she's successful at, but it's her teenage son, and her dad who just got out of jail. And the shenanigans that go on. It's called Unprisoned, and we'll find out where Onyx is located.
I'll be watching this.
Naomi Judd, when the country superstar killed herself, a lot of people were like, they realized there was a note left behind.
Yeah. Well,
now we're seeing what was left behind in the note.
Oh, God.
She toured with her daughter Winona for years. The Judds, one of the biggest selling country groups. In the note, she told Winona, don't come to the funeral
What?
because you're mentally ill.
Mommy! I know you ain't gonna peace out and leave this.
Mom, what is going on?
Mommy, we're not gonna do this. I still don't know who my daddy is.
Yeah, that was just a troubled relationship from her never knowing who her dad was. Just a lot of stuff. And you just think about the Judds. The Judds were this group that was
Child, an empire. I don't like this.
Yeah, that was in the note. But she called her mentally ill.
Well, no, baby, now please don't answer. Don't respond to none of this.
Yeah,
You can't because mommy gone. Just let it go.
Just let it go. But somebody leaked that note.
They sure did.
Well, we're going to let people know what was in the note.
Now listen, when we all know, especially when Patty done got us updated on the tea, we all know everything wasn't copacetic growing up. So, yeah. But I hate when families go through this.
I know.
Nasty to leave that kind of note.
I heard from a lot of the Presley fans who said, you forgot to mention that Lisa Marie left behind her mother. And you're right.
She did.
I did. So Lisa Marie leaves behind 3 daughters and her mom. Okay. They get ready to have that funeral on the lawn of Graceland.
Well, I figured that. This child's going to be a sea of people.
It is. They're already showing up and camping out. So this funeral is, for the best space. It's going to be on the estate of Graceland. Then someone said, how did Graceland lose money? We had a pandemic.
Hello?
Ain't nobody make no money during the pandemic. You couldn't go anywhere. So that tourism, trust me, the tourism business, they got hit hard during the pandemic.
I wonder, do we know if they're going to air this on TV at all?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know if that's a good question.
Yeah, we'll stay tuned.
We'll stay tuned.
I'm sure we'll have some excerpts.
No, somebody will be streaming it. TMZ will probably be streaming it. On a final note, rapper Maze, who back in the 90s, I loved Maze.
Mason Betha, come on.
His show was garbage.
Hey,
he was performing in Atlantic City, and I said, "Not get up there and do that."
Child, I saw some of them videos, Patty. I was like, the people said, "I'm gonna need at least $20 off my ticket back."
They booed him. They booed Mace.
Somebody said he said he was high. Well, what you high getting on stage for?
Why are you getting high? You're supposed to be a preacher.
Thank you.
There's a lot of messiness with Mace too.
It's too much.
Too much.
But you know who killed it? Redman and Method Man. They even had their own little dance routine.
Clifford.
I say yes, fellas.
Clifford.
Looking
Wait a minute. Another comment. Pat, you can't of all the men. You can't have a crush on Method Man.
And why can't
I can like him from afar because I love Clifford.
You see what Clifford be giving in them shows.
And he's up for 2 NAACP Image Awards for his acting. Clifford.
No disrespect to the missus, but no your man, your husband, fine.
It's fine.
Come on.
We were shocked though when they said that he slept with Wendy.
He was mad about it too, I'm sure.
He was mad because some people.
You don't want certain people. You don't want nobody
to know.
Just I know you didn't.
Yeah.
And we never said anything after. That's how you know. Diana ain't said nothing.
Diana, and neither did Janet Jackson about Bobby Brown.
Ain't said a word.
Some people, it's like, am I commenting?
No comment. You see what it was.
You see what it was.
We had a moment, and that's all it was. But you think I'm gonna talk about it? Never. Ever.
Thanks so much for joining us. Leave a comment. Auntie reads the comments. Yes. Toya is back to jump in occasionally, and on a day like this with all this tea.
You had all
the girls in school.
Come on.
It was good to have her here. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat.
Nope.
Love y'all. Toya, I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.
Come on.